Hello, welcome to Hearts of Fun 4 Kaiserredux. You might be wondering what Hearts of Fun 4 is. It's the game about like World War II, where you play as a country. Your next question probably is, wait, what is Kaiserredux? Kaiserredux is a mod which is based off another mod called Kaiserredux, where Germany wins World War I, not 2, but 1. It's the less well-known World War. Anyway, this episode, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of stuff, including like this world's own Great Depression. I mean, I guess there's already a I think in this, is there still a Great Depression? Yep, there's still a Great Depression, but we're going to see like a second big depression out of Germany, and well, I'm not going to spoil. The game's like, hold on, let me do a few things. Okay. Anyway, yep, the Russian leader got assassinated, so now it's social liberal rather than a what? I think it was still social liberal. Just on. Yep, it was still a social liberal. It just changed to a different social liberal. Anyway, keep your eyes on the Qing Empire as they're as they're going to. Oh, the Qing Empire can collapse. Anyway, the Great Berlin stock market crash. The stock market in Berlin had collapsed, in which Germany always stagnated economy. If Germany is to retain its position, the Black Monday crisis must be addressed. The world is now spiraling into chaos and economic collapse everywhere from Ecuador to New Zealand. The reverberations are being felt, and if drastic action is not taken, the road could descend into complete anarchy. The road wondered if Germany can ever recover. You can never escape poverty. Ever. In your whole life. Sorry. But your economy is now dying. Anyway, yep. A war's happening in India between like, Afghanistan and the Dominion of Delhi. Like, I want to kind of look at like November as the US and Brazil are gonna have election, which would see like the fate of the American continent be changed depending on who wins. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, who knows when it can be over. Anyway, yeah. If the Qing Empire kind of collapse, the whole faction kind of collapse, and now like China going to be going into like Royale, like Battle Royale, like Chinese edition. Watch as China murder themselves. Oh, Russia's communists. The artists are now. The Gulag's area being taken over. Everyone run. The Soviet Union going to run out places to put their Gulag. They're running out places. The Gulags are getting taken over. No! No! Where is Russia gonna put its political prisoner now? Siberia is gone. I don't know what happened. What? Okay, Mongolia. I never seen this before. Yep. Apparently, Mongolia became the heat clique. Is this what the heat Hugh clique? But they took some land from Russia. That's all I know. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting now. Oh, yep. Austria, the Italian Federation and Austria are not at war. Okay, I didn't actually expect this. Whoever wins is going to be pretty big, and already they're probably going to be big no matter what happened. But yeah, like if Austria wins this, then they're gonna be strong. And if Italy wins this, they're also gonna be strong. No matter what, we're gonna see like a superpower begin to rise. Or even not a superpower, it's still probably pretty major superpower. Anyway, yeah, how is Europe doing? Europe is doing fine. They're going to just do like a 1936 Congress of the Trade Union. Hold on. Yeah. Don't really know what to talk about as. Yeah, I don't know if I'm talking too much or not enough. The same. It's kind of the hard thing. You don't know, at least for me, as I don't know if I'm talking. I think I'm talking a little bit too much, but it just feels weird. Yeah, hold on. How are the me? Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the music ready. Hold on. Yeah, I think you guys can still hear me. Anyway, yeah, the Nanjing clique took out with the Anqing. There's no more Anqing. It's now just Shandong clique, the Nanjing clique, and the left like Kumantong. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Communism! After a devastating defeat in the First Russian Civil, the Soviets have returned to correct their mistake. Having returned from exile, this person led the new resistance against capitalism, oppressors, and all enemy of the people. Experienced through adversary, the Bolsheviks now hope to build an equal society where they succeed or once again plunge Russia into chaos. Oh wait, hold on. Finland joined the Reich Pact. Poland is now nationalist. Okay, cool, fascist Poland, or I mean not fascist, but definitely a nationalist Poland. Anyway, the war between Austria and Italy still continuing. And while looking like Italy could win, that's the same. Austria have all of them, so I think we probably would need them to help at least a little. Unfortunately, it seems like they're not going to help. As their help would really help, make sure that the Italians don't win. But whoever wins, this is definitely going to be a pretty interesting road. We already have a communist Russia, a strong Eastern Republic of Transmir, and it's still not even close to the end of the year. That Nanjing is conquering all of this, and if this war is continuing, the king have been forced to like stop ruling in Iran. Don't know what happened there for a little bit. Like all of a sudden I couldn't speak. All of a sudden my English went to 0. Anyway, yeah, being honest, like Germany is doing pretty fine. However, Russia looks like it could potentially collapse. Maybe. Who knows what's going to happen in Russia? As Russia is going to be a pretty interesting land. Especially with two strong countries. The Kaiser is in a bit of Germany's in a little bit of a situation as to the west they have like the communist France and to the east they have like communist Russia. Unless communist Russia get defeated, then like Russia and France working together, it's almost definitely going to be up Germany. Of course, I'm not saying that 100%. Like Germany can still probably win, but it's gonna be really hard for Germany to win in like a two-front war between like Russia and France, especially if they're working together, which would mean that they could just help each other in case the other one is in a bit of a sad situation. Anyway, it seemed like India had just went into like Indochina just went into a civil war as the Indo-Chinese Union to the man at the revolutionary state. At the end of the day, it would take a lot of hard work to get people to not be apathetic and to think of something larger than themselves. Anyway, yeah, China's in more of a war. I think the who clique is here to stay. And oh, yep. Okay, he's now ruling Russia. Like, overall, like Russia is very big. Still, Russia is still pretty strong, even without these lands, as most of this is honestly just like snow, so Russia hasn't gotten too much weaker. And we're talking about Russia, like a close area that Russia needs to be looking after is Central Asia. And look at what's happening in Central Asia. Wars, a lot of wars, in fact. Like if you include Afghanistan and like, Xinjiang as part of Central Asia, I mean Xinjiang may not much, but Afghanistan definitely is. Then the entire area is kind of in like a war. There's really only like Central Asian country that is not at war. As Russia isn't really a Central Asian country, so while they may have land in Central Asia, they're not a Central Asian country, so yeah, they really are the only country to not be at war with either themselves or like a foreign power. No, like, the longer this go on, the less of an idea I'm gonna have of what's going to happen next. Like, already I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen or what's happening in general. If Korea is free, semi. Korea is half free. Oh yeah, Afghanistan been taken over. Monarchist collaboration. Modern air. There you go. Anyway, who did Brazil and America let? Or not? This isn't hi America. Hi Brazil. Yes, United States of Brazil. Anyway, Brazil elected Social Conservative and America elected the Huey Long American First Party. So kind of like in our timeline, America gonna be first. It's just a little bit earlier, like by like a few years, at least. And by a few years, I mean like nearly like 80 years. That's a pretty long time. And it really seemed like they've changed their name, along with ideology, to now be Transmer. The Transmer Empire, the Huey Long, like American First Party, and the Social Conservative in Brazil. Like, no matter what, this is going to be some pretty interesting things that are going to begin happening. Like as like stuff seems to begin to like slowly boil over, like like the entire world is slowly getting on fire. Like this war still continuing, with Italy seeming to be gaining. Like Afghanistan been puppeted. Alright, hold on. Let me wait for it to be over. Okay, 1936 is over. Xinjiang is at war with like itself, like between like Muslims, Chinese people. I'm pretty sure, and like Chinese people. I don't know what ideology they have. I don't know current autocrats. paternal autocrats and paternal autocrats. That's all I know. They're all paternal autocrats. Don't know what, like, I don't know, I guess they're Turkish. They're just, well, Xinjiangians. They're like Chinese, I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna really, I don't really know what any of this means. I know Xinjiang is this area, but I don't know what Kumu is. That's just that region, but I don't know what they believe in. Nazar. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend that you know what's going on in here. Like the Turkestan is trying to like unite this region, or like Kak and or Koklan, or I don't know, whatever, is it's fighting for its life. Russia had a revolution. Transmur have now been established and have also conquered most of Siberia and Gulag land. Get it? Gulag land? Because this is the Gulag land, ha! Now, like and subscribe for more funny jokes, just like... No, but, yeah, they conquered most of, like, Siberia, like, so they have even more cold land. Like, the American First Party have been elected. Like, the king had died. I don't think I'm gonna get you guys noticed because I forgot to set up, but yeah, like Canada, the king in Canada died. Like Austria and Italy got into a fight, and yeah, Romania became like more nationalist and probably a bit more fascist. Next episode, much more great stuff probably gonna happen until the situation starts to cool down. A lot more great stuff with that, because yeah, the entire thing is just, you know, everything's probably going to spiral out of control. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.